Good evening, sir.
Yeah, hi, good evening to you all.
Good evening.
Yeah, hi Arav, Ketan,
Hi, sir.
Jashwant,
Hi, sir.
Hello.
hi, hi Revati, hi Sujan. Okay.
Good evening, sir.
Hi Ketan, yeah, good evening. Hi. Arav, why are you so sad?
Yes, sir.
You should be
Because
a happy man.
just now I finished bath.
Oh, is it? Okay.
Sir, is the calendar ready?
Oh,
Don't
yeah,
you send.
correct. Yeah, calendar is ready. No, I wanted to show you something. Okay, let's discuss the classes. Okay, how it goes. Let me share my screen. Okay.
Sir, when the elephant girl is coming,
Oh yeah, I will talk to him. Maybe Friday I will arrange for that. Okay,
sir,
Friday.
stop annotating.
Yeah. Okay, I just want to close this as well. Annotations, disable annotations, and then clear. Okay, yeah. See, we did a manual error. So, Aro, I explained like, root cause, right? Can you tell me what is root cause? What do you mean by root cause?
Sir,
Aro?
I'm not able to recollect.
Okay, cool. So
Sir,
you
it
should,
is the main Sir, it is the cause of the main problem, sir.
exactly, correct.
I was
So
interested.
yeah, an example, Aro, you listen to this, you understand one more time, okay? I'm going to explain the root cause. Okay, suppose you are holding a glass. I ask you to carry a glass of water and give it to your brother, or give it to your father. So what happened is, without thinking, you were holding the glass, and then you were not attentive, and then all of a sudden the glass fell down. So that's a mistake, right? So what happened? What was the mistake? Can tell me, Aro?
Sir, you're not being alert to the
Be
class. How to you hold?
exactly, exactly. So I asked you to carry a glass of water to your father, and you are not alert, and that's the reason why it slipped from your hand and then it fell down, right?
Yes,
So
sir.
you say it as being alert. So you were not attentive. So you are not attentive to at to hold the glass strictly and then carry it to your father. So that's where the problem is. So next time, the next moment, I say, okay, be attentive, and then can you carry the glass of water to your father again? Second time, what will happen?
Sir, I think it will also fall down
Why?
because I am not done attentive.
Yeah, second time also, if you're not attentive, then it will fall down. So I'll tell you, okay, next time don't do this. And then third time I give you a glass of water and then ask you to deliver it to your father. What will you do? You'll carry it very, seriously, right? And no, very attentively. You'll see like, okay, I should not spill the water now. Let me carry it carefully. And then you'll slowly carry it to your father, right? By not spilling. So that is where the cause is all about, being an attentive. You were not attentive. That was the root cause. Root cause of the, falling down is a problem. Okay, the glass falling down is a problem. And why it fell down? You did not hold it tightly with your hand. So to hold tightly, you should think, okay, I should hold the glass tightly and then carry it to your father. So that is the main reason, you had to go back to the where exactly the problem started, and from there you had to see what has caused the glass to fall down. So it's like main problem, the cause of the problem, so that if you are careful about the cause, next time the same mistake will not happen. Okay, you all understood, right? The problem, the root cause. What do you mean by root cause? Arav, note it down. Okay, that's an important terminology in IT world. So
Yes, sir. I have one in the code Sapient in the code Sapient video. I'll just note it down.
okay, fine, yeah. Okay, you're all able to see my screen, right? So yesterday, we tried to run the program, but our program was not, we could not be successful because of for this on after print and on before print, right? So what was the problem we found? The problem is yesterday we were not attentive in the class and nobody were attentive to identify my mistake. Can you see here? I forgot to.
So that one just I saw it just now only.
Yeah.
Before
So
once he was talking.
see now what is the root cause of this problem? Why it was not working yesterday?
Because you forgot to
There
keep.
were no glass.
Yeah, we have to say like the root cause is manual error, okay, or human error. So next time when I try to write the code, what I will do, oh yeah, I should be attentive, and then I'll just focus on correcting the errors. Okay, so the root cause for the yesterday's issue is like the manual error. So we just typed with our hands and then we moved on, right? So that's why we forgot to mention this open brace and close brace. So let's try both actually. So yesterday what was the
There is one torch over right in this third line. And she was pressing this my before pressing.
okay, I didn't get you, Arav, what you were trying to say.
So when she was pressing that my before print toward the double quotes, this
Okay.
something like the torch is coming.
Okay, I'll explain that. Okay, I'll show you the code. Okay, let's start with the class. Okay, today is our 42nd class, and we are almost near to practicals. Okay, we will be start. Okay, I want you all to mute yourself, please. Yeah. So from we are almost near to starting the project. Whatever small projects that have been assigned to you all, right? So you have to start working from November 1st week. So we are almost near to that, and then just we are 1 week away. So today we learn about I'll explain for this month we have another 1.5 week, right? So within this 1.5 week I'll just give what what days we'll be working. Okay, you can all attend on this classes, and then we'll learn about the window events, and then we'll see the further items. Okay, and first thing is this is our schedule, so you can note it down. Tomorrow is 22nd, right? So tomorrow Friday, so these 2 days you can attend the classes. The green one is you have to attend the class. So we'll run class on Monday, we'll run class on Wednesday, we'll run class on Friday. Okay, all
So what is
together.
the third?
What is that, Ketan?
So there are like 3 columns. First column is for the date and second column is for
Yeah,
the
I
day.
just
What is the third column?
yeah, it's just dummy. I just mentioned. I thought initially should I make it red for we are not attending the class. So I just ignore the third column you can ignore. Just keep these two.
Okay, sir.
Okay.
So you
So
can
try
use
to,
that column to write some notes about the day, sir.
yeah,
If there are
you
any
can
like
do it.
festivals or holidays.
Yeah, you can try something keep a note of it. Mark HTML class, something like that. Okay, what happened?
So the text is in same color.
Yeah, something like this. You can change the text color. So you have a HTML class, right? So you can just mention like that. Okay.
Sir, Tuesday and Thursday.
Is this one?
Tuesday and Thursday you did not mention.
Yeah, just for your sake, I'll just keep it like this. Okay. Okay. Okay, I'll keep it like this. Okay, and then just for your sake, you can just not keep anything here. Okay, I just left it blank. Yeah, the next screen is like we will you all noted it down, right? Okay, maybe I'll send after the class. Okay, this one.
Sir, I took the picture already.
Okay.
Sir, can you make it slideshow, sir?
Yeah. Okay. Okay, yeah. So we'll learn some of the window events, and most of the window events we are deprecated actually. Some may not work, some may not, some may work on and that too on different browsers. Okay, so that's why I am trying to ignore the one which are incompatible on many browsers. So we'll learn
Sir,
only
why
the,
are there so many events of Windows, sir?
yeah, because these things, right, we may not use it in real time. Real time very rarely or specific scenarios we use, but for now you can ignore, and some may not work on browsers. Some browsers, some work on Internet Explorer, which are less than version 10. So in those cases, right, currently it's 11 plus is going on IE 11 plus. So
Sir, because nobody will use those type of
yeah, right. So these things are deprecated. We say it as deprecated. Okay, deprecated is the new term. Note it down, Arrow. Note it down, deprecated. Okay. Deprecated is nothing but the one which was working in earlier versions, and in later versions which we don't use it, right? Then we say it as deprecated. Okay.
Sir, could you
The
spell it?
functionality DEPRECATED.
EP?
DEP
R?
DEPRECATED.
Does it basically mean outdated?
Yeah, it's like outdated, but still,
Sir, could you tell it slowly? I am not able to get it.
okay, I'll send in the chat. Okay, I'll send in the chat message.
The chat is disabled.
Yeah. Oh yeah, is it disabled? Let
Yes,
me.
Sir, but still you can send.
Yeah, I can send. Okay, yeah. Okay, deprecated is like Srijan, what you said is right. The outdated one, but the functionality could still be present. Okay, it's not completely removed from the code from the latest version, but it will still be working. So it means like in future that functionality may be taken it out, completely taken out. Okay, so deprecated is that meaning. Keep a note of it. So in IT world you would be using the programs, mainly the programmers, right? You would be using. So you want to try something, you can search on Google also, like Java deprecated. Okay, you can see like what exactly the deprecated means. So here we mention like this, this function. You see here in Java, what we usually do is there is a function here, calculate some machine. So this function is, we make it as deprecated. So there will be a latest version which is better than this function. Okay, in those scenarios, what we do is we'll mention the old one as deprecated and we'll start using the new one. Okay, just for your understanding, I just mentioned like this. So this is how we mention in Java. So just try to remember the word deprecated. Okay. Yeah. Now yeah, we'll see like yesterday we could not do these two, right, because of our manual errors. So we'll try to do on after print and on before print. And then these two are fired when the document is before and after printing. Okay, so we'll just keep a try to understand this. And on error is like when you don't have any image to load in an image tag, right? So that image tag is in error status. So during those scenarios the on error message is on error event is triggered. Okay, on load we have already seen. So on page show is nothing but similar to onload. Okay, remember on page show is like similar to onload. Onload is like when the body is loaded, right? So onload function will be triggered. Similarly, on page show is also like whenever the page is displayed, right? So at that time it will trigger this on page show. So on page hide,
Sir,
right? Yes, Ketan.
sir, no, sir, Abhijit.
Yeah, Vijit.
Sir, could you explain onload event again?
Okay, onload event, right? Yeah, let's see the code. Okay, okay. This one we corrected. So we'll make use of the 41st class only. Okay, on after print, right? On after print, on. So we have two things, on before print. So we'll make use of
Sir,
this.
in on after print, you have kept my before print event, sir.
Yeah,
That's
we'll change
correct.
it. We'll change it. So this is on before event, and then on after print is we'll just make rename this one. Okay, on after print event. Okay, so on before and on after. Let's try these two. This is on before is already there, so I'll
Sir,
remove
it's
this
in
part.
42, but you're in 41.
Yeah, right. Because yesterday's code it's not completed, right? So I just make use of the same.
Sir, for these events to work, should we need to have a printer connected?
No need. We do. It's not mandatory. It's not mandatory. I'll just show you like on after print event, on before print event, right? So what we do is here on after print. So I'll just mention as some message. Okay, just a message. Or you want an alert? Yeah, we'll put an alert statement. Okay, alert the document is printed. Okay, so document is printed. So I'll just remove this part, and on before print, right? So I'm going to. Are you sure you want to print it? Okay, if user has chosen yes or no, so we'll just okay, message just display in this case. Okay, in this case displays, in this case alert statement. Okay, are there any manual errors? No, for now I don't think any manual errors. So let's see, these two are correct, and then display is also right. Okay, let's run the program. Where is our program? Yeah, it's here, 41st, right? So let's bring it here. Okay, so now we have refreshed, there is nothing. So the after print and before print, right? So it's like you have to see, I'm typing control P. So when I try to press control P is the command for printing. Okay, so it says like are you sure you want to print? So this is a confirm dialog, right? Confirm dialog is appearing from where? It is appearing from before print event. Okay, so before print is triggering this. If I click on OK, OK is yes, right? So it says you have chosen yes. So this is printing, this is the print dialog. Okay, this is a print dialog. So before printing, we got a div tag, right? Div tag is printing here. Okay, you have chosen yes. So now here I will just cancel it. Cancel or print, this is after print. It's like, if I cancel it, then there comes the alert box. Alert box says the document is printed. Okay, so that is after the dialog appears. Okay, yeah, this is both are working now currently, right? So the same thing will try, we have corrected these two, and then somebody has asked about the onload function also, right? So we'll add onload. Yesterday we thought like there was an issue, so we'll add onload here itself. So Abhijit,
Yes,
you
sir.
can you can understand onload. Onload is like, whenever body is loaded, so it is going to trigger onload event. So what will onload event do? Onload event will do your body tag is loaded. There should be a message displayed in the display div. Okay, let's save this one. Let's save this one and refresh this. Okay, see, as soon as the page is loaded, you can see here your body tag is loaded.
Sir,
Okay,
you didn't
similarly,
make class 42.html, sir.
yeah, this one is like, yesterday we discussed about these things, right? So I wanted to keep these things in the 41 only. It's like, we encountered some issues yesterday, so we have
So
corrected
I just fixed addressing those issues. That's it, sir.
what, Ketan?
So I just addressing those issues.
Yes, yesterday's, just to highlight the root cause also, like, there was an issue yesterday, like, we forgot to
Yeah, understood. You were just trying to
so
address the issue.
yeah,
That's it,
we
sir.
corrected those, we corrected those and understood what is the root cause, the terminology root cause also. Now, yesterday's things are completed, right? So let's start with today's class. Okay, I'm going to
Sir?
create. Yes, Ketan.
Sir? No, sir, I am Abhijit.
Abhijit, yes, Abhijit.
Can we display print button in
Print,
the
the
page?
print dialog is like, you're talking about, are you talking about this one, this part?
Yes, sir. Yes, sir.
This is like, browser provided feature actually. Okay, we cannot design this part. Okay, if you have a server, right, then you can push it from the server also, like how to print. But mostly, right, these are all like ActiveX controls provided by the browser. Okay, browser features. So we will be using only the browser features only. Okay.
Okay, sir.
Yeah. Now let's. Okay, this is 40. Aro forgot to mention 42 today. Did not say anything, so I missed out 42. Okay, class 42, and we need one more JS file, right? So let's copy new file, and this one will be class 42.js. Okay, so what I will do is I'll take the 41's class code only, okay, for easy reference. So HTML, I'm adding it in the HTML page, and JS code, I'm adding it in the JS code only. Okay. So from yesterday, based on Ketan's suggestion, right, we started putting all the JavaScript files in JS file. You remember this, okay? This one is very important suggestion and good suggestion. All HTML code, we'll put it in the HTML. And later, we'll learn about CSS also. All CSS code, we will add it in the CSS class 42.css file also, okay? We'll do it, maybe in the next class, I'll tell you how to do that. So today, yeah, what are the other things that we need to learn? So we learned about onload. Abhijit, you understood onload, right?
Yes, sir.
Okay, so let's try on page show, because onload and on page show both look similar.
On error, no, sir.
Okay, on error, yeah, we'll do it today. We'll do it today, okay? So before that, I wanted to say, like, onload and on page show. So on page show. Yeah, on page show. It's like, whenever you go to a new page, right, then in that case, in those scenarios, it's like, new it's like, on load only, like, this page is displayed, shown, right? When this page is shown on the browser, then this event is triggered. It's like that. Let's try this one. Okay.
CSS is still class 41.js. Change it, sir.
Yeah, correct. See, good, Ketan. Yeah, so that's it. Let's go to 42nd folder and then run our HTML. Okay, I'll just close this one. You see, the body tag is loaded. right? So we will do something different here. Okay, here what was there? So it was onload was there, right? So what I will do is, okay, I will add on page show also. On page show is equal to my page show. Okay, my page show event. Okay, I'm going to copy this one and then create a new function here. So just below this. Function, see, now I'm careful to print open brace and close brace, and then here I'm going to copy the same thing, but here I will make this one as page show. Okay, but this page show div is not present, right? So here I will do is this text is displayed with on page show event, right?
Hey, Brian.
On page show event. Okay, this is displayed using on page show event. Let's copy this one. Yeah, this part is displayed with onload event. Okay, and but this div is not present, right? So we have to create this div. So we'll create here only. Okay, here we have to do page show. So here also page show, right? So better to, yeah, page show. So now we have onload and on page show. Okay, so let's refresh this page and see. Yeah, I think there is a conflict here. You see, my load event is not defined. You see, there is an error here. On page show event is not defined. Okay, on page show. Oh yeah, here you see again why it came 41. Should be 42, right?
40.
So,
Yeah, did we do mistake? How did? Yeah, let's refresh this. See, now you can see, like this text is the first text is displayed with the onload event, and the second line is displayed with the on page show event.
So
Okay,
what is the
and
difference between on-load event and
yeah,
on-page
that's
show?
what I shown, like suppose it's like traversing the page from one page to another page traversal, right? So we use like on page show. So but ideally I don't think like there is a big difference. So it's just like uh, some events supported for some specific scenarios in
Sir, I
sense.
think so. If you do with alert, it might do something, sir.
Yes, Ketan?
Sir, if you for the on-page show event, if you do something alert, and then if you open a new tab and again come here, I think so. The alert should again come.
Yeah, could be, yeah. Maybe we can, but actually we don't want to go. Okay, let's try here body. Yeah, on page show, and then we can actually anchor tag href is equal to dot lesson 41 slash, so lesson 41 slash, we can go back to 41. Okay, what is there in
Sir,
41.html?
JS change it to alert, sir.
Yeah, 41 is having onload event, right? So let's see. So okay, this part we need to give it to 42. Yeah, maybe we do the other way. Okay, so we have this 42 here, right? So I click here to go to class 42. Okay, yeah, here I will just give it as 42 and then copy this one.
Sir, lesson 42. Sir,
Yeah, this one I will give it in the 41. Okay, here it should be 41. Sorry, it should be 42. Right, lesson also 42. Okay, and then from 41 we don't want this. Okay, we'll go back to 41 here. Okay, so that we have a link from 41 to 42, 42 to 41. Okay, let's refresh
It can
this.
do like a target, so it can come on a new page so we can see it properly. Only for here, sir.
Yeah, target equal to score new. I think underscore blank. Yeah, let's refresh this. We got this. We go back, so it's going to 41. So in the 41 you see only, yeah, hooray is there. Let's go to 42. We get two things printed. So it's doing the same thing. So we'll just remove that one, underscore blank. Yeah, now let's see. We are going to class 41. Okay, so in the class 41 we have only onload event. So only onload event is triggered. Okay, when I go to 42 we have both the events, right? So both the events are displayed. Okay, more or less, I feel like, more or less both are same only. Okay, it's up to your, how you want it to be. Fine. And what is the other thing that we have on plate today?
Sir, on error.
On error, right? On error is like, pretty simple only. So here what I do is, so I have an image type. Okay, img and then src is equal to, so I give like, the passmode.gif, so which is not present, right? So which is not present. Okay, so here, so I'll just mention a separate function on error. When this image is not rendered, so we just show an error message. So I go to JS file and then create this function. Okay, here what I do is I'll just mention alert of image is not loaded. Okay, so this is like, when the image, we don't have image ipassmode.gif in the folder, right? In the 42 folder. So means this tag is invalid. When it is invalid, it accepts that it generates an error inside the element. So what happens is, so it triggers this my error event. So my error event, what do you do? It has just an alert statement. So it has to just alert the with the message. So let's refresh this page. See, image is not loaded. Can you see the image? There is no image actually. Suppose if you have a proper image, then let's see the positive scenario. Okay, so we don't have anything here. I'm going to just new. So what I do is I'll just yeah, here we have arrow here. So let's take arrow's picture here. So I'm going to save it to where I want to save it to 42, right? So here I do raw.png. Okay. So here I'm going to remove this part and then say raw.png. So ideally what it should do is I'm going to refresh this page. It's printing here. Image has come, but the error message has not come. Okay. So if you see, I just put something else which is not existing and then refresh this. Immediately it goes to on error. Okay. You understood, right?
Sir, you can put an alt for the picture which is not there.
Yeah, it's not alt actually. We generally use title
You
actually.
can put an alt, that's what I was saying.
Oh, what is that?
Sir, alt attribute instead of title, alt.
Yeah, or best way is like title actually. This is raw. Okay. So what does this means is whenever you find an image, right? So on mouse over, it just there is a browser that actually triggers a title.
Sir, not that, sir. If the like picture does not come, it
Okay,
needs
you
to
mean to
have
say
some text.
alt, right? So you mean to say like this, right?
Sir,
So
if the
there is
picture does not come,
some,
that's
yeah.
all.
Okay, let's see this one. I'm going to refresh this. So there is an error here, and so this is all. There is an alt message, right? Alt is printing here. You see, but this is not correct actually. The ideally it should be, yeah, this should be given as title if you want to
Sir,
see
so
who is
title and alt also can be. So some browsers, if the picture does not
right.
come, that message can be there. So that's
Yeah,
what.
but actually, if you are adding some text, when there is alt, right? So it prints like this, and then it gives like, oh, what is this message? So nobody will understand this. So mostly in this scenario, I just on over mouse on the image, it will say this is RO. Okay,
Okay, sir.
fine. Let's see on resize. Yeah, on resize also, similarly to this actually, on resize. Let's try on resize equal to my resize event. Okay, I'm going to copy this one and then add it. So here what it comes is just alert of resize.
Sir, isn't the class going to end?
Yeah,
in
we'll
some
complete
time?
the class. Okay, we'll complete the class. Okay, we'll just see this one. Refresh this. I'm going to make it. See, whenever I resize, right? Then the event is triggered. You see? So whenever you resize the window, right? So the event is triggered. Okay, you understood, right? So that's for one of the event actually. So on unload, I want you to try this. It's like, when we don't need, when you close the browser, right? So at that time, on unload will be triggered. Okay.
Sir, can you show the code?
Yeah,
I
I'll
will
send
take
you
a
this code. Okay, I'll send you these two files. So we are less than 1 minute now. So we'll see other things tomorrow. Okay. Yeah, that's it from my side.
Bye, sir.
Okay. Yeah, last one,
Could
on
you send
unload.
yesterday's
Yeah, I want you. I'll send all the code today. Okay. Otherwise, you just ping
yesterday's
me.
code also?
Yeah, you try on unload by yourself. Okay. This is fired when the browser is closed. Okay. Remember that. You can
Sir, so
implement it.
window events are over.
Yeah, Windows events are over. So we'll try with some other. Okay. Yeah, that's it for today. I'll send you the screenshots. Okay. Yeah,
Bye,
thank you.
sir.
Bye bye.
Bye, sir.
Bye, sir.